national champion, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bring in the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking downfield, it's Humphries. Finds his back in the middle. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises.
And the quarterback pulled up to and sacked at the 12. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Oregon Ducks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. Open space at the 25. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give on the inside. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Banks. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Under fire. He'll throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Humphries. Got his man. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. It's a running room. Inside. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
He's looking to throw. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he passes on the touchback. Here he smashes his way through again. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Back to throw, it's Humphries. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First play of the drive comes from the 41. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Meyer. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns. Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking for a crease, it's Longo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Now improvising. Got room to work. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the air, it's Romero. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Golden Gophers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. They'll start this drive with a pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Finds space on the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab past the marker. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Man, this quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Firing to the right, complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Looking to throw, it's Humphries. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Golden Gophers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Longo. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something.
There he goes! And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Romero. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ducks! This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land. And the defense on him, and he will... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. it.